Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. So I'm popping on to pull us a message. Got 3 decks ready. And as it's the full moon, approaching just a few days away, just a few hours probably. Let's begin with the moonology. Let's get us a message that the moon be your guide. So beginning with the moonology. What's the energy? What's coming in? That's the full moon. It's also coming in. What is coming in for you? Thank you. Okay. Celebrating. Okay, children celebrating their, perhaps it's someone's birthday or they've won a tournament, but there you go, that might be relevant to you. Emotions are running high at this time, super moon. Okay, well, we've got a total lunar eclipse. That's what this next full moon is. It's a worm moon. So emotions are running high at this time. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. As the alarm goes off in the background, be bold and make the first move. Okay. So something is healing. Something is healing. Something's been paying off. Okay. Probably because you've been surrendering to the divine. This full moon. You've been called to surrender. Well, as though you have been surrendering to the divine, but now emotions are running high, so important. Somebody's got something to say that is very important. So let's find this supermoon in the book. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's right under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I just must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Another confirmation in the background there. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. So the teaching with this card, a supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the Earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. Communication is key. Full moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. And if you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also indicate you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. So someone is going to communicate with you because their emotions are running high at this time. They definitely do have something they need to say to you. So the teaching with this card, Gemini is the sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it and around this card is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves to chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. So perhaps someone's been confused about their feelings and their emotions, and they now want to talk to you about how they feel. Okay, let's pull an angel tarot. Perhaps the angels can enlighten us some more. Perhaps they might give us an indication of who this person is to you. So, one more shuffle. Thank you, angels. Let's get you a card. Emotions are running high. So who is this person that needs to talk? Nine of Fire. The Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Nine of Fire. Okay. So let's find out about this Nine of Fire. At the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Water. So your wishes come true. Concerns fade away. A love, a life. Okay. Speaking up about a situation. helps bring about a whole new situation for you. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Followed by the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So I feel as though these important documents or contracts may be something that you need to look more closely at. Review everyone's motives regarding these contracts. Okay. Very interesting. This person whose emotions are running high, they know it's time to speak to you about their feelings. I feel as though this person may have spoken to their friends regarding their feelings. And I feel as though that's where the betrayal happens. I feel as though that's what was an unwise choice. Okay. So things didn't turn out the way they hoped. This person has been dealing with a great sadness. They've taken this time to heal because they see you as being this high priestess and this, this exciting kind of you have an exciting new endeavor. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out. They see you as this high priestess with this exciting new endeavor that you are going towards, and they are sad about that. Okay. And so that's why they want to come to speak to you. That's why they want to charge in with this torch that they are holding for you, the truth about it. Because this is how they feel for you, the Ten of Water. All the time they were crying over cups for there were two different karmics that they were crying over. Perhaps it's these two are gossiping. These two here, New Moon and Gemini card. Perhaps these two karmics were the ones gossiping about you having this new endeavor. And it's really upset this person. It's got their emotions running high. Okay. Thank you for that. Let's just continue with the message. Nine of Fire. Can't quite see, so Let's do that. Thanks. Let's find it and let's read it for you. You've put a lot of work and energy into this situation. This card comes as a sign for you to actively protect what you've created or earned. Have courage and believe in your ability and right to defend the fruit of your labours. Strengthen your resolve and don't give up. You possess the wisdom and stamina to bring this situation to an agreeable conclusion. However, it's important to open your mind to the assistance and points of view of others. Additional meanings of this card: being prepared, physical strength, feelings of paranoia or tiredness. Okay. That's the negative side of this card. If the lower vibrations of this energy, when your emotions are running high, you may start to overthink things, become a little paranoid. But I feel as though there's no need. There's no need to be, because literally just like this card says, there's no need to be. Concerns fade away. There's literally no need to be. Your wish comes true. Okay, so let's find the Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. That which you've prayed for finally manifests. Your concerns should now fade as your efforts are rewarded. Financial hopes are currently realised. Good fortune follows you. The simple pleasures in life abound. Luxury and material comforts come to you. You're surrounded by beauty, happiness, and contentment. The additional meanings of this card: love of life, pleasure, freedom, things working out the way you'd hoped, self-satisfaction. So we've got the High Priestess at the top. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Let's read about the High Priestess. You drew this card because the answers you seek lie in your feelings and emotions. Trust your intuition and the power of your natural psychic abilities. Also pay attention to your dreams and any intuitive messages you receive, as they're accurately guiding you. There's no need to race into action right now. However, instead, take time to gain more insight, since things may not be as they appear on the surface. Withdraw from the noise of daily life and ask for guidance from your angels and guides. Everything you need to know will be revealed to you in time. Just have patience. Additional meanings of this card: silence is golden. Study spiritual topics. Keep your dreams and desires to yourself. Learn from emotional situations. Perhaps people are gossiping about your desires. You're not giving up. You're protecting your desires because you believe in them. So we have Archangel Haniel also here on the table as the High Priestess. Archangel Haniel is the goddess-like angel of grace and feminine spirituality, such as intuition and clairvoyance. Like a true High Priestess, Haniel will act as your spiritual teacher and advisor to aid you in discerning which feelings and ideas to follow as trustworthy guidance. Call upon Haniel to increase your clarity in connecting with the angels at this time. Let's get a heart and soul card. And perhaps, well, let's see. Perhaps we do need another angel message to close out today's reading. So, yes, I found the deck. We shall get an angel prayers. Thank you. Let's pull a heart and soul card. Through the power of love, all shall unfold in the most perfect way for all concerned. This card is a blessing from an angel who is here to reassure you that all is well. There is no need to worry. Allow your concerns to fade away. All is bathed in a sea of divine love. So allow your concerns to fade away, to be bathed in a sea of divine love. A smile fills your heart with longing. Through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another, and love becomes an all-embracing thought. By a touch, a word, or a glance, love heals, unites, transforms, and transfigures all things. This is your season of love, time of positive transformation, a time of happiness. So it's no wonder your emotions are running high. That you are dearly loved is an eternal truth. For in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real, and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you. It just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seek shelter in love, and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. As it was 23:23 on the counter, top of the deck, tune out of your thoughts and into your heart. Everything you are looking for really is inside you. Look within, keep an open heart and mind, and then follow your intuition. Beyond thought, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. Your inner wisdom has a magnetic quality that draws everything you need closer to you. And that's exactly what's happening to you right now. We're drawing everything you need closer to you. It's as though you're experiencing this time of rebirth. Do not discount your imagination, for it is through an inspired thought that something beautiful is created. You will soon be inspired by an inner vision. Your imagination is real. It can and will become your reality if you trust in the power of love. The imagination is a magical and creative force full of endless possibility. Your love is possible. So let's finish this evening's reading with an angel prayers. Thank you, angels. Please can we have a message to close out the sequence reading for the collective this evening? Thank you. Okay. Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. So watch out for the signs. At the start of this reading, we were receiving lots of signs and confirmations. Dogs barking now in the background. Had car horns. Children celebrating. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got synchronicity. There you go. Another sign from heaven. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Allow your concerns to fade away and trust that all is well. Your wishes are coming true. Top of the deck, clear your vibes. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy fields. Any paranoia or doubts or concerns are all being cleared out of your energy field at this time. Someone's taking a leap of faith. I just saw it in the middle of the deck. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. I couldn't speak for a moment. Perhaps that's how you may feel, If there's sudden communication, you may feel as though perhaps you feel as though you cannot speak for a moment. Signs from heaven. Synchronicity. This is our final message this evening. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence. They want you to know that you never walk this path alone, and that in times of great need and emotion, they are standing beside you and blessing your heart with love. They are encouraging you to keep focused on signs such as seeing the same numbers, finding feathers, or receiving visits from angels or loved ones in your dreams. These are signs of support from heaven. Angels and loved ones rejoice in reminding you of their presence, but they don't want you to rely on signs to prove they exist. So, signs will come to you when you wholeheartedly trust, believe, and know in your heart, soul, and mind that your loved ones and angels are there. Of course, they are sending you signs to try and reconnect your faith and belief, but try not to rely on the signs to prove anything. Instead, take them as gentle reminders that you aren't alone and all is well. Synchronicity. There is a reason for some of the experiences that you've been going through recently. There are no coincidences in life. Everything is perfectly timed by God and the universe. So trust that your angels are sending you divine guidance through the information and people coming into your life at this time. There is positive guidance here for you. Trust the process and the path that is being shown to you. It will take you forwards one step at a time until you're where you need to be. The angels of synchronicity are here to guide you and remind you of their presence at the perfect time. There is no such thing as chance. All is guided. If you come across an opportunity that is perfectly timed for you, know that this is the work of angels. There are no coincidences, only God incidences. God and his angels sending signs and messages through people and situations that seem perfect for what's happening in your life now. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to begin or even end a project, know that there are synchronistic events occurring right now to show you the truth of the situation. So you are guided to trust at this time. Trust at this time. Clear your vibes of any doubt or fear or any concerns. Because this miracle is not that far away. I hope you have enjoyed this evening's message, everybody. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. Much love.